can broadly categorize this reproduction under two categories: asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction will have only one single parent. Only one single parent will evolve. Just like in the plant, right? There was only one parent we saw. And in sexual reproduction, we'll have two parents, right? We'll have two parents. In asexual reproduction, one single parent. Sexual reproduction, two parents. In today's class, we will be learning about asexual reproduction only. Sexual reproduction will be dealing in the upcoming classes. So let's start, everyone. The first mode or the first type of asexual reproduction is fission. That occurs in organism amoeba. Let's understand that. Over here, everyone, we see an amoeba. Before that, let's understand the meaning of word fission. Fission means splitting or dividing. What will happen over here? That's a mystery. Let's solve. We see over here an amoeba. Amoeba has an irregular shape. The shape of this particular organism is very irregular. You can see that it's kind of a spread, right? It has a cytoplasm and it has its nucleus. And this is our parent amoeba. As it starts the process of reproduction, we'll see that the cell will be preparing itself for the division. During the preparation mode, you will see that the shape of the organism is changing. The shape is now changed. Now the cell is preparing itself for the division. The first thing that we'll see in amoeba during the process of reproduction is that first they will start their nuclear division. The nucleus over here will start dividing, right? We can see that nucleus is basically getting kind of coming into the different structures. Nuclear, with this process is happening, the final results, we will have two daughter cells. We can see, right? This is 1 and this is 2. We can see two daughter cells over here. Fission, as we have studied, that means splitting, and that had happened over here, right? From a single cell amoeba, we have two daughter cells. And we have amazing structures. Now, this particular process is called as binary fission. It's called as binary fission. Binary means two, and as it gives two daughter cells, we call it as binary fission. Fission, and that is binary fission, right? So we have studied about how the fission occurs in amoeba. It will give two daughter cells. Apart from amoeba, we have one more example of binary fission. The example is Leishmania. Let's see a video about it.
Organisms like Leishmania show organization in their bodies. It has a whip-like structure at one end of the cell. So splitting it this way will not help the organism. Hence, the splitting has to happen in a definite orientation in relation to the whip.
That was a great video. As you see, that Leishmania also have binary fission. To check our knowledge, everyone, let's solve some questions. And here we have the question. Here, everyone, our question. Label the events of binary fission in amoeba. Very simple question, right? We have to label the different stages of binary fission. So first we have this. Right, let me write A, B, C, D. The first stage is prepare for have our plasmodium. Plasmodium also undergo fission. But there is a kind of a twist over here. Let's study that part. Here, the plasmodium is here. Under unfavorable conditions, when they're quite in a stressed condition, they take a twist. What is a twist? Now, the cyst will burst, right? The cyst will burst, releasing the nuclei, right? The nuclei will be released. Nuclei, daughter cells we can see, right? These daughter cells will be released. In binary fission, everyone, we have studied that they were producing two daughter cells, right? Over here, how many we have? We have multiple daughter cells. That's why this particular fission is called as multiple fission. We use it every day, right? It's one of my favorite breakfasts to have with a bread, and then we add some cheese. Awesome. Now, let's study that regeneration occurs in planaria. Let's see the other type of asexual reproduction, and the next type we have is fragmentation. Fragmentation occurs in Spirogera, and to understand this in much more detail, we have a video for you. So let's everyone go and watch the video.
Fragmentation in multicellular or colonial organisms.
That was an amazing video, everyone. Right? We studied that the fragmentation. Regeneration occurs in planaria. If by some accident they are cut, each piece will give rise to the new individual. Regeneration, remember everyone, is not the main mode of reproduction. It occurs if the animal or the organism wants to heal itself or want to repair itself. Main mode of reproduction. It occurs if the animal or the organism wants to heal itself or want to repair itself. Last but not the least is fragmentation. Fragmentation occurs in Spirogera, where they break themselves into the identical copies. Each piece will develop into the new organism which are identical to their parents. Here we have a surprise, and it is kind of a homework for you. We have studied about the different types of asexual reproduction. There's one type which is remaining. That we'll be doing in the next class. So what is the homework for you, everyone? Read about the things that we have studied in today's class: fission, budding, spore formation, regeneration and fragmentation. And apart from that, do a bit more research about the surprise topic that we will be doing in the next class. Till that time, keep yourself safe, keep on learning, and keep enjoying science. I'll see you in the next class, everyone. Bye-bye.